Senator Mullin rips Democrat senators outright, dangerous attack on Tulsi Gabbard. I don't know why they're going after her so hard. It just shows that when you sit there and leave the Democrat Party and you move to prosperity and greatness called the Republican Party, they start attacking you like they did with Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump was all their friends, donated to all of them. Oh, come to my wedding. This is great. Blah, blah, blah. I love you so much, Donald. Thank you for your money. You're so great. I love you. And then he becomes, the president, and all of a sudden he's evil. He's racist. He's terrible. Nobody likes the guy. Funny how that works out. Nobody had a problem with Tulsi. She was running. She was running for president on the Democrat side of the aisle. They loved her. She was great. Now all of a sudden they hate her. And it's just so interesting how all that works out, isn't it, Patriots? So he slammed Tammy Duckworth's attack on former Representative Tulsi Gabbard. It's interesting they're still putting her as a Democrat of Hawaii, even though she's a registered Republican now. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if that's a mistake, but over the weekend, calling her smear outright dangerous. Mullin made the remarks during a Sunday interview on CNN's State of the Union. Well, we have a clip of that. Let's go ahead and see it.
Well, I think she's compromised. I think by going to Syria and basically backing, a brutal dictator there. Russian-controlled media called her a Russian asset.
You got to keep in mind, Tulsi Gabbard is still Lieutenant Colonel in the United States Army. She commands the reserve unit here in Oklahoma and Missouri. If she was compromised, if she wasn't able to pass a background check, if she wasn't able to do her job, she still wouldn't be in the Army. And so Tammy is absolutely dead wrong on this, and she should retract those words. That's the most dangerous thing she could say, is that a United States Lieutenant Colonel and the United States Army is compromised and is an asset of Russia. It's actually sad to hear her say that. When I heard her say that, I thought, I wonder if this is political, because she's upset that Tulsi Gabbard left the Democrat Party because they went woke. Because I know they actually got along when they were in the House, and she knows Tulsi Gabbard. She knows her heart. She has a heart to serve. And so I think that's probably more politically motivated than it has any truth to it at all.
Not wrong. I don't know if there's going to be pushback on this. I actually don't have a problem with somebody coming on the airwaves on broadcast news or legacy media. I don't care what it is. And coming out and saying, hey, this person is a Russian asset, a Chinese asset, all these other things. Well, the reason why is because it's happened. Now, do I think Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian asset? Of course not. I think that's freaking silly. But she has a right to say it, and maybe she believes it. The part that I find the most interesting is the fact that they're still pushing this whole Russian thing. That, the Republican... I say it. I've said it at the beginning, and I'm going to say it again now. You leave the Democrat Party, and you come into the Republican Party, all of a sudden you're Russian this, Russian that, a Russian asset. You're spreading Russian misinformation, Russian disinformation. They're giving you money, right? You're working with them. You probably had all these meetings. It's so interesting how they just think that we're that stupid. And maybe some of us really are if they keep pushing it. Hell, I don't know. But it's still, they're pushing the whole Russia hoax. They haven't learned. It's an amazing thing that after all these years, that they think we're still that stupid. Even after the election, the whole country's red. And you might think, hey, yeah, maybe they're not really taking in the whole Russia thing. Maybe they really aren't taking in that Trump's a racist. Maybe they don't really believe all those things. Maybe I should change my tune. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a go-to thing for them, where when they answer a question, it's like, yeah, Russia will work. Racism will work. I can't explain it, but I'm going to just say it on the airwaves regardless. I don't know.